What a show, ladies and gentlemen. And here, the band leader who was offended by the second joke, Max Weinberg, and the Max Weinberg said, Max! What's going on?
Good show.
What?
We got a good show coming.
Tonight we got a good show.
Yeah.
There are some nights where we make that claim, but we're not completely honest with the people. There are some nights where you and I come out here and we're like, good show. Really good. But and then an hour of crude puppetry, pretty much. Which I think is pretty good television, but apparently the American people demand more.
Yeah, they want polished puppetry.
Yeah, the really good puppetry. Yeah. No, I don't know. I think we got a very nice one tonight.
Yeah, I think, you know, you're just, what am I, a fortune teller?
Exactly.
It may suck, I don't know.
That's nice, Andy. Your job is when I get back to the desk to say, Andy, how are you? What do you think the show's going to be like tonight? And for you to say, it may suck. I don't know.
Well,
you're the voice of the person at home. That's the important thing.
You know what? I'm not going to lie to the people.
No, no. It could suck.
It certainly could.
Good chance it won't. It might.
It very well could.
All right.
I'm laying the groundwork for a political career.
Exactly.
So I'm going to be the honest voice of it may suck.
Right, right. If you ever want to run for an office and someone challenges you and says, Richter lied, he stood behind the show, you can always say, check the record.
Exactly.
I said it may suck.
And when they say, you know, how will your term be, whatever office I choose, I say, it may suck.
I'd vote for you in a heartbeat. Andy Richter's new slogan. It may suck. That's all they want to hear is the truth.
True.
Now, I want to talk about something pretty near and dear to my heart here at the top of the show.
Okay.
Folks, I'm very happy with the success of the show. I've gotten a lot of gratification. But, and Andy, you're aware of this. There's one thing one dream I never fulfilled. One thing that never came my way that I always hoped. And that's, I always dreamed of being a teen idol. I always thought that being a teen idol would be the coolest thing in the world, and you know, and it never happened for me. I used to read those magazines when I was a kid, Tiger Beat, Teen Beat, and think, wouldn't it be cool if I was on the cover of one of those? And look, a lot of stuff's come my way. I'm not complaining, but that eluded me.
You know what? This actually almost borders on mental illness.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
This is like setting fires and cruelty to animals.
Right, right. This is, which, two other things which I enjoy. And so, well, why would people get behind that?
They yelled, burn it.
Yeah, all right. But anyway, I always wanted to be a teen idol, so recently I decided I'm going to stop wishing. I'm going to try and do something about it. So I went out of my way to try and become a teen idol one day earlier this week, and we'll take a look at what happened. This is the building where Teen Beat, Tiger Beat, 16, all the teen magazines are published right here. This is where teen idols are made. So I'm going to go inside, see if I can't get in on this action. Come along. What can you guys do to make me more appealing? What's your advice? What's the story?
What do you sing?
Do I sing? Yeah, I do sing, actually. I have a very...
Singing's very helpful.
Do they like singing?
They like singing a lot.
I have a very high and pretty voice. Deep in heaven, deep. You don't hear that a lot these days. Never say I like a girl that's really hot and beautiful.
No,
why? Because that makes girls...
All the girls who are not that.
Say I like a girl with a nice personality.
Sense of humor.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. I like braces. I like girls with bad eyesight. I'm crazy about bad skin. Is Leo still big?
Yeah.
Now, tell me if I'm wrong. I've noticed that Leo in Titanic, good looking. I understand why other girls go crazy for him. But of the pictures I've seen recently, Leo's face is starting to puff out. Isn't there a chance that he's 3 years away from looking like Ernest Borgnine?
And if you have a lot of body hair, you have to get rid of that.
That's not a problem.
That's good.
I have a small patch of hair, sort of where my ass meets my back.
You also remove that.
You could do some funky facial hair though, like AJ from Backstreet Boys.
Well, can I ask you something? Is this AJ right here?
Yeah.
So how much longer is his ride, do you think, in stardom? Does anyone want to go on the record, or, I mean, how many years away is he from being barricaded in a motel with 3 hookers and a shotgun? I mean, there's a photo shoot and interview going on right now in this studio with David Gallagher. He's one of the teen heartthrobs on the show Seventh Heaven. I thought I'd go in, I'd observe, I'd try and learn something. What could I wear that would make a 13-year-old say, that guy's the bomb?
The bomb?
Yeah.
You have to get rid of these. These are no good.
These were my grandfather's. What are you talking about?
That's exactly what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
that's a problem?
That's kind of a problem.
Okay, so what do I wear?
Kind of like sneakers that look actually used. I mean, not that these don't look used.
I was burying a body earlier today. Look at that. That is legitimately sad. These are the shoes of a 4-day drunk. Have you met Hanson yet?
No.
Really? Drummer's crazy.
I noticed.
He needs Ritalin and a blowgun. You know, seriously. Just shoot him with a rhino gun at like 500 yards. Oh, he's younger than you, I think.
Yeah, he is. He's like 10 or 11, I've heard.
No, he started with the band when he was a fetus, actually. Do you remember, and you don't know any of the teen idols from my day, like Scott Baio? You ever heard of him?
I think I've heard his last name.
Yeah.
Baio.
No.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah. Did you ever watch Charles in Charge when you were growing up?
Was he Charles?
He was, yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Do you know the song to Charles in Charge?
Charles in charge
Of our days and our nights, Charles in charge of our wrongs and our rights. I want Charles in charge of me. That's crazy that I know that, right?
Yeah, it actually is.
Because when that show was on, I was like 25. What are you up to now? What's next?
I don't know. Where's the itinerary sheet? Lunch at Planet Hollywood.
Wow.
Yeah, with the Z100 contest winner, 25-year-old girl. You want to come?
No, I just get in the way.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm like the guy in the back seat of the car, the nerd.
That's all right. I'm always in the back seat of the car.
No, it's fine. You go ahead. The fact that you're actually inviting me to be the third wheel is making me want to kill myself. There are a lot of looks I do. Sexy, I'm not great at. You know, I do more, sort of, oh my God, he looks queasy, you know? Is this sexy? Okay, sexier? I think I nailed it.
Sugar, oh, honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Good.
I'm a rock star, but a hint of Sigmund Freud. Is this Sigmund, right? This shirt, you can see everything, and my hair, my body hair is coming through the shirt. That's not ideal.
I just can't believe you're the same. Ah, sugar.
The cat was not harmed. I just want to make it clear that little kitten was not harmed. Not at all. It just doesn't smell so good now. I'm going to take a break. When we come back, Jon Stewart's going to join us. Stick around. We got a great show.